Halo, halo, halo. Tes, tes, tes. Kita cek sound dulu, cek sound. Tet, tet, tet. Kita cek sound dari HP. Cek sound.
There's a ladder here.
Ada deh, tet.
Excellent find.
Kita cek sound dari HP. Ada, aman. Okay, welcome fucking back to my fucking channel. Selamat siang semuanya. Baik lagi, gue lagi main game Dogma 2. Yang kemarin kalau lo nonton mungkin ya, kalau lo nonton gue sebelumnya beberapa hari yang lalu lah, misi puasa, gue mati mulu dia kayak main Dark Souls, balik game gampang. Mungkin karena udah lama gue nggak main game yang action hack and slash, jadi ya gitu. Ngomong gue sekarang mau ngambil skill dulu, kan kemarin gue udah coba ganti apa namanya party, soalnya kan di awal tuh gue mati mulu gara-gara party gue salah, gue mage, bayangin sih, jangan mage semua. Sekarang gue ganti jadi satu mage, satu alcer, sama satunya lagi bersek, kalau nggak salah bersek yang pakai pedang gede. Sekarang gue lagi di Will Hall, mau ambil skill. Advocation train different skill, and you will be able to learn new skill as you rank with your vocation rise. Learning skill require discipline. All skill can be employed for the moment they are acquired, but weapon skill must be equipped before they can be used. Oke, udah ya, nggak usah banyak baca, nanti kita pelajari saja saat bermain. Oke, skill yang ya ada, yang udah kepake, ini skill yang belum kepake nih. Airward slash sikat. Oh ya, ada powernya nih, di atas kanan tuh ada power, harus kita gunakan kalau mau di skill 4. Berarti ya udah taruh di Y aja. Kompas. Oke, sama ini gaung atau silbas ya, antara dua nih, bagusan mana? Kayaknya sini aja karena poinnya lebih gede, otomatis harusnya lebih sakit. Oke, ini apa nih, shield semua, nah nggak penting. Ini keren sih nih. Tag team gitu, tag team. Tapi belum sih, belum. Power skillnya dulu coba. Oh, parry, pakai parry. Kotak tekan, oke, kotak tekan kita pakai juga. Street foundation. Oh, kalau lompat tinggi kita RB, masih RB, dia tangkis nanti. Jadi mungkin nggak sakit, jadi jatuh. Oh, bisa kebakar. Siap. Baru sekarang augmentnya apa namanya? Ini pakai kurang bung. Ya. Ini ada. Oh sudah ini mantap nih warrior nih. Oh, janganlah warrior biasanya lemot. Fighter aja. Coba kita isi apinya udah. Devin petir pastinya. Oke. Frigor apa ini? OS kayaknya. Ya warnanya juga kelihatan es. Ini apa nih? Cahaya. Oh, like dari ini damage. Oh, ini nggak ada damage ini gitu. Oh, defense. Ini perlu nih buat ngebuff gua sebagai apa namanya karakter pendukung. Sudah ganti ya. Ya, es gak usah. Mana ya box ini juga bagus sih. Attack speed. Ini aja lah. Ini dulu.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, as we currently, and we cannot simply purchase more.
Jadi kayaknya itu aja
The
cukup.
delivery of arms, so regrettably I can't. Let me
Baru
see.
kita lanjut.
What else can I tell you of our? Methinks Roderick will. He runs the local. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Iya bos,
Might
siap.
procure such a thing.
Kita mulai perjalanan panjang. Gue nyasar mana ini? Halo, thank you yang udah nonton. Gue nggak bisa baca chat, lo lupa. Itu dulu. Halo, halo. Thank you. Yang masih aman. Barat masih aman.
Listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpents and soldiers in battle.
No easy answers here.
Tapi keren sih pakai pedang gede. Gue pengen jadi siapa namanya yang pernah nonton Berserk kan? Gat. Jadi Guts. Ntar kalau ada poin lagi kan kita naikin skill ininya. Tempat tangga deh dulu dong. Biar jadi guts. Come on guts. Tanya gue kemana nih, gue lupa itu. Tadi mana sih yang karavan gimana karavan? Kita numpang
Our task
karavan
cannot be
aja.
completed, as we lack what we need.
Kita numpang ke karavannya pada di mana? Saya sini nih karavan. Udah capek lari mulu.
No easy answers here.
Ini nih kita
A moment of your time is all I ask. You wouldn't leave a man in dire straits. My thanks, sir. As to the matter, I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you come in. See, I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and
Iya,
see
oke.
it reaches its recipient.
Kita setuju.
Splendid. Now.
Soalnya juga ada quest kan.
Mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board.
Iya, kita bayar.
Each cart travels with an escort, so anyone thinking of riding party.
Suruh kerja, suruh bayar juga.
Find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Ayo kita bertualang kawan-kawan. Ini udah
An
datang,
oxcart ought to make our journey easier.
karavannya
Walking
datang.
everywhere is certainly tiring.
Delman lah kalau bahasa kita, delman yang datang nih. Delman tapi sapi ya. Bukan
This
kuda.
ox cart's bound for Mel.
Nah ini bukan di Monas.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Iya, suruh bayar dulu, gue bayar. Jalan.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Tapi serem sih kalau beneran hidup di era begini dan di dunia yang begini nih. Bayangin lu jalan ada monster, goblin, cyclops. Ya aman aja gue nih untuk nih sampai ke tempat aman. Biasanya tuh ada cyclops, ada apalah, jembatannya roboh, anjing. Gua kita mainin bangetin mulu kalau nonton episode sebelumnya. Ini oke aja nih, itu main nih, nggak ada bandit, nggak ada.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Kita jalanin quest dulu. Sini quest nih nggak salah. Kalau gue lihat yang youtuber lain main pada ya. Karena gue kemarin stres kan, kalah dulu, jadi gue pelajari. Walaupun tetap aja namanya game ya, kita bisa nonton oh gini caranya. Tetap aja pas main sendiri susah anjing.
You really ought to have returned by now.
Tapi kita nggak boleh menyerah ya kan.
Mayhaps it's time I went.
Si bocil ini yang waktu itu coba.
Hello again, sir.
Sah. Nggak ada item nih coba.
Oh, well, if you do
Tebas juga ya bocah. Bukan dong. Tak ada yang bisa diberikan.
That's enough.
Coba ke quest yang lain dulu, ke quest yang lain. Mana ada quest lain gak? Nanti ke quest. Mau kurir dulu, kita jadi kurir. Set priority. Oh Renat, oke. Set priority dulu dah. Nih bocil belum ada barangnya, jadi kita belum bisa nyelesain misi si bocil. Leonard di mana Leonard? Leonard di mana Leonard?
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it.
Di mana kamu Leonard? Terus nyari orang di sekitar sini. Oh iya kan ada dua. Ini mereka nyari tahu.
I feel my
Ada yang guna.
time I raise my hammer.
Time to be heading home.
Kayaknya.
If
Oh
you
ini
will allow us to
orangnya.
spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from... What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Iya, bantu.
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet... I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared
Malah
some
disuruh lagi,
explosive
anjir.
casks and
Nah, kita
left them by the
suruh
village entrance.
ketemu dia.
Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Kita suruh ngancurin sarang monster di luar kandang.
Saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Mana tadi questnya yang baru? Ini yang baru.
You have my support.
What can I do for you?
Oh yang ngasih dulu kita tadi yang quest jadi kurir.
A letter from Lady Ma. She's a kindly
Hmm,
sort,
Lady
I must
Mike.
say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Oke, sekarang lanjut. Ini dulu kita bantuin dulu buat ngancurin sarang-sarang dari monster. Ambil,
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
masuk.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Freshly rested as we are, this
Ah,
battle
puso.
ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Awas jangan turun bego. Kadang-kadang ngeselin juga nih paunnya. Budak-budak kita. Laporan dulu om bos. Ayo mana bos Leonard tadi? Laporan bos.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly...
Udah,
Well,
woi.
that appears to have sent some of the beasts real... To finish the job, I'd have... With any luck, the saurians...
Oh,
will
kita suruh
realize that they
ngacunin
chose a
sekarang.
very good prey.
Oke.
Take care. You must make sure your aim is good. You'll find the job...
Racunnya di mana? Tak gue pernah nonton soalnya nih di YouTube.
Be sure to handle it
Racunnya ada
with
di
care,
depan
Master.
juga. Masalah ini, nah. Awas woi, gue mau racunin monster dulu. sorry woi. Kok di situ sih? Mau diperkosa ya. Sorry Lucy. Bebek Lucy.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their
Kita
party in the Dogma
racunkan.
One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
Lempar.
Well done, Master. Those saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
Sudah
One
selesai.
could not have hoped for a gladder out.
You... And I must say, you've a fine arm. Watching you got me... Oh, in any event, thanks to the...
Our task is complete.
Si 250 namanya. Kita lihat quest-quest yang lain. Ini quest banyak nih. Ini quest baru nih. Order of new recruit. Go to Arvadio 8. Oke, coba kita jalanin yang ini. Dekat sini soalnya.
Sir Accardo is in need of our aid. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you see.
Nah, ini
We're in your
Sayun.
hands, sir.
Kita ikutin
Much
Sayun.
obliged.
Ini cara gue guna HP gue udah sekarang.
Over here, if you would. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Aduh, nggak usah. Sorry,
Over here, Master. Did you
cakep
lose
sih
sight
tuh
of
cewek.
me?
Cuman kayaknya ini udah cukup 3 orang ini. Cuma 3 orang doang sih
Would you
maksudnya.
care to behold a forgotten rift stone?
Ini
as
nih
yet
yang males nih
uncovered?
lawan siren nih anjir.
Follow me. Just
Jangek dari atas loh.
Grenade, strike where it hurts.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just
Yeah.
tasted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was You saved me this time, but I won't. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Oke, balik dulu.
Best report back.
Wish me to return. Once, master.
Gak guna emang nih.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our
Siapa?
individual strengths wherever possible.
Ada yang lewat anjing terbang. Anjing hilang anjing.
Like it or not, I must go where duty.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. A relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Yeah.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back.
It was a bit too early. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training regime.
Lumayan 100 G.
We might make the fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melv. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Soalnya pacar loh. Trauma gua anjir sama
First, assess the field.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me?
lumayan dibayar.
Hear it. Here.
Kapan lagi kan
Take this list
disuruh
of additional
nemuin
supplies
orang
to
doang,
others.
bantuin ke supply.
It ought
Bayar.
to be somewhere north of it, and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Oh, tapi ada monsternya bos.
I'd hasten.
Gas baru mana ya? Oke, ini dia gas baru. Kita kasih note terima
Might we not
buat
complete our delivery
Marcus.
while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
True enough.
Lalu nih, bener gak? Bentar dong. Mana goblin? Hah? Jadi ada looting cantik.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Iya deh, ikutin gue. Kayaknya lo jangan jauh-jauh pada. Satu G lumayan. Ini mah tempat pertama anjir. Iya nih ya.
Since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, Early Britain gets the world.
Koyok.
This
Ambil.
region is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing it
Mana
at
temen nih?
other foes.
Kita bantai nih ya.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
Fight! To arms!
Understood.
Stay with me, Arisen. Right there. I grant you roaring flame.
Kita keroyok aja deh.
Fly off as soon as you can. Well done.
Iya kan? Ini sarangnya nih. Sarang monster. Biasanya di sarang-sarang ada sesuatu untuk
Over
ekspor.
here, if you please.
Gak ada apa-apaan anjir. Tidak menarik. Manusia lagi tidur enak-enak di bantai.
It would seem we have what we need to hand.
Iya. Mawel juga nih paman. Dekat gue tahu bu. Saya sudah tahu sudah
Just
dekat.
yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Mana? Oh ini dia.
Is everything assembled?
Kasus.
Well done if I do say so
Ya kasus.
myself. Oi, did you need something?
Nih ada not dari bos lo.
This is from
Balik.
Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Fine.
Sir
He
Geoffrey.
wants these as
Geoffrey.
well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We shall have to scour, high and low. The items on this list can be crafted by combining.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Harus mulung-mulung ya. Kita harus mulung. Di sekitar sini. Ya gue.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Kita mulung-mulung. Apa sih tadi banyak banget ya.
A common reward.
Kerja.
Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaning treasures round every corner.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Untung ada skill. Nah, mana belum sih?
Let me get that.
Cari. Ayo. Kerja lo, kerja. Masa gue juga. Ya, looting. Terus.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Udah, nggak usah nyari
The guide is
tahu.
most welcome.
Cari buruan.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Lupa awal nih, ini account-nya. Tuh pada NPC, ikutin gua aja. Ngobrol.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Si bangkai tadi di mana ya? Lupa deh.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found.
Iya coba, sama gue. Jalan.
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Nanti coba kasih tahu. Gaib, mana gaibnya?
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Oh iya
Haven't
itu
you anything
kombin ya?
for me? Well, you best get to it then.
Kombin item.
Shall we report our results?
Udah
How
jadi.
goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Deliver deh.
Brilliant. I knew I could
Done.
count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Yang cabut balik sana. Udah cariin lo. Lo kerja. Dari gini ini nggak bisa lo, nggak becus. Kita balik.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall
Laporin
we
ke
report our
Goofy.
success to Sir Geoffrey?
I'm Goofy Goofer.
I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
We're in your
Iya.
hands, sir. Much obliged.
Wait. Ya jegel bang, jegel.
I'm dead on my army.
We've arrived, just as planned.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me.
Yes, you have. Thank you.
As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much anyway. You've been a great help. I hope I...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Kalau tadi ada deer fruit berarti bisa dong. Nah, ada itu. kombin sama ini satu fruit ini kan yang cari yang bocil tadi. Oke, kita balik ke bocil. Nah itu bocil udah. Oh ini udah sudah besar.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Satu anjir pemanggilan tuh ngerinya apa? Mati tengah jalan nggak bisa. Soalnya monsternya tuh ganas-ganas. Itu seru.
I would have preferred
Goblin,
not to have to
goblin,
fight
ada
so soon.
goblin.
But at least I know I am up to the challenge. You must not let down.
Kalau kita looting dulu, ada looting.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn.
Let my magic squad bring an adventure to you.
Ngacot.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Gua naik level ya anjir. Apa dong sih? Ini nggak kelihatan dari level. Habis dulu. Kita masih telanjang dan benar-benar bersih, si lahir dan di dalam batin.
We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested.
Kelar.
Have you brought some fruit, Rob?
Tengoklah ke dalam.
So this is what it... I haven't much to offer in return, but...
Satu sama ring lumayan. Mana ringnya? Itu mana ring. FM. Oke. Cincin kalau benar.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Nggak ada yang bagus barangnya.
do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for.
Requestnya tinggal aku subscribe. Ini dulu kelarin lah, jauh-jauh kan.
Stomach's complaining. Some of them early supper. I trade every day.
Still too early to set out.
Woi, mana woi?
Pray, light your lantern, master.
Mana sih bayar dulu lagi ini bayar dulu.
I'm not taking any passengers, just... I'm not taking any passengers.
Oh, malam. Tidur dulu. Isi ngeri sih malam sih. Gue paham. Semua orang ini sahabat. Asal.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
What am I to do? We really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for them. That place burst my ears. Yet all to report it. I couldn't live with myself.
Here at the inn, we also I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own.
Istirahat dulu. Lagi kita nggak istirahat. Hah? Pas ngetik.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Yet if all to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Tapi kalau di kota nggak ada capeknya anjir lari. di kota di kampung.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road.
Save it, cuz.
This ox cart's bound for I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Kita duduk. Skip, lebih cepet. Ada monster nih, taruhan. Ada monster kah? Wala. Nggak aman di kampung. Yep.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're
Oh,
here?
saya nggak ada duit loh anjir.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to... Splendid! You've been in a mega cart, reached its destination.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for
5.000
long
G,
journeys. I see
lumayan.
no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Level naik. Ini kita harus belajar Great Sword.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off.
But I've got the coin.
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin.
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper way, I'd wager.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold could compare to a fella.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Well met, sir. I thought that girl.
Yeah, man.
Tis
Waduh, jauh ini.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Monster's really scary. I've never seen one.
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Kita save dulu guys. Ini soalnya ini kayaknya perjalanan panjang dan melelahkan. Seru.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't Sam?
Goblins, Master!
King.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Douse the flames before it is too late. Not that.
It's a bit early to be thankful. The enemy yet remains.
Sat.
Let my magic use a weapon to the fury of the elements.
Gì vậy, tolong ơi.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Nanti kita ke kiri, lurus terus, oke. Anjing, udah maaf sekali. Save dulu, save. Tapi di ladang XP sayang untuk dilewatkan.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Naik kalangnya anjing, cocok dengan cocok.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use the rage to our advantage?
Understood.
Kecil.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. I grant you fire's blade. Well.
Oke, anjingnya.
Worthy of affliction. Not save our best will do.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Look at this. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike would have sent it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Help.
On my way.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Or are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Sampai jembatan. Nyala sikat. Terus.
This is the product of your heedlessness.
Mati deh.
I'll have you know.
I knew that I could count on your strength, Arisen.
Ya, next week. Siap dulu, siap. Ini nggak bisa.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Lanjutkan perjalanan.
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Cek level gak sih? Naik boom level 11, alhamdulillah. Siren lagi anjing.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. The rhythm has been put to sleep.
That was careless. Know your limits.
Panah dong, bego nih panah. Janganlah. Oke.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Mantap. Nyalain lampu boy, gila gelap gini pada.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Banyaknya bisa jauh kan nih? Terus ambil ke kanan, kiri lagi. Lari.
The sky is radiant this day. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
You'll not live to regret this.
Lagi lah.
I grant you roaring flame.
Ding. Ntar dulu bisa aja kan. Kita bener ya.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Well fought, Arisen. We can ill afford to grow early. Our foe is not yet rallied.
A resounding success.
Iya dikejar ke atas tuh.
I shan't let you off.
Nggak bisa ini gue tuh. Ini lagi terekam gue. Abut mana lo ganti mau terekam ya? Kabur kemana ya? Kabur kemana? Ya dekat.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Nggak tampaknya ngeri-ngeri sedap nih.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I will finish this here and now. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Mana nih?
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Ah, yes. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push? The fire must be put out to give our comrades burns. I can look forward to prowess.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid. Strike!
Ini kemana ini mepet? Tanpa ujung.
Fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Ini ada orang tuh. Karena takutnya gue ngomong.
Prepare yourself.
Gila.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift.
Waduh, sarang musuh.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Masterfully done.
Once more.
Treatment coba. Lumayan. Ranger kita kasih sayur. Silver. Anjing.
The broken sections are a hindrance, but I believe we can reach our goal all the same.
Dipakai. Keren sekali.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy. Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds. a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We must take proper care of it.
Now that is a surprise.
Kailangan sila sila yung sabihin. Help.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. We've got goblins!
One cannot be too careful.
Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Suck.
We'd best report back.
Ini kelar.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Kayak kita banyak barang yang pulang.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Kita jual-jualin.
Out of the cave at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
You have my support.
Hey.
Was this ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
Careful now.
Tumben aman gak ada pembegalan. Nggak tidur kali masa-masa. Cing apaan? Setan.
Battle is best avoided here.
Tuh. Cabut. Kesehatan ya guys. Sebelah.
No harm shall come to you.
Sebelah.
I grant you roaring flame.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Ghostbuster
I hope
anjir.
you weren't expecting mercy.
Maju lo sini setan.
Magic's
I believe yon foe is drawn to the light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
True enough.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Goodbye.
Our homecoming is at hand.
Dream.
We are not
The
truly
saddest
safe.
thing I never seen.
Remain alert till we are within the city proper.
Never knew
Right you are.
about someone like you. Dari malam sampai dari sore ke pagi ya. HP-nya.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Indeed, though it is not widely known among the common folk.
Mana nih anjir? Kita ke grill.
Interested in my wares? Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Housing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh, you have procured an archer's staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation. However, if you wish to register as a... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You have acquired both an archer. You may now change your vocation. What's more, I bear glad tidings.
It's done at last. What I wouldn't give.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to
Kita
assist.
bisa ganti sekarang. Gimana itu? Ini report. Ini. Lihat sih, gimana? Aku sih ini masih coba ya. Keren sih sekarang. Salah gue searching dulu. Ntar gawat gue mulai dulu. Udah. Keren sih, keren. Sebentar gimana ya? Keren sih langsung. Karena gue seorang warrior kreatif. Red sword sekarang. Ayo man. Buat siapa nih? Skinnya musik diganti itu kasih nanti seganti masalah atau sini cantik.
Do come again.
Here, if you please.
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Perfume. Pakai doang.
So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, remember, many thanks. I appreciate the...
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again. Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
Right, just follow me.
Stands on end.
We've arrived, I see.
You've come. Glad to see. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend.
Terus lanjut.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
Right you are. We must rest. Though the...
Rumah apa? Maaf, kenapa nih? Macet.
I've little enough gold to spend as is. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
To you again. I brought you something. If 'twere up to me, I'd never leave. I don't know what to do.
Shall we get some rest then?
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
Our adventure continues.
Ini satu lagi ya. Mungkin itu aja ya, kawan-kawan, buat sore ini. Udah jam berapa kan? Gua mau udahan dulu. Ngeri meledak. Oke. Maka dari itu, terima kasih semuanya. Sampai berjumpa lagi.